Hello YouTube, this is Pretty Butterfly and I am back. As you can see in front of me, I have a Dollar Tree haul. Of course, I'm going to add a few things at the end of the video that I picked up that's not really worth doing a large haul individually for. A few things from Walmart and some other items that I picked up. So if you want to see those, just stay tuned to the end so you can see the additional items that I will have. But in the beginning, we will be having this Dollar Tree stuff that I picked up from the Dollar Tree. I had this for maybe a week now. Hadn't had enough really to do a Dollar Tree haul. My Dollar Tree's been having a few items off and on, but not a lot to talk about, so I finally got enough to do a haul. So I'm going to go ahead and get into it so I won't be forever. This is basic and essential. Reynolds wrap, aluminum foil, whatever people want to call it. This is 40 square feet. I do like this. They have the real aluminum foil if you want to get it, and I do get that sometimes, and it's really good. I get that a lot during the holidays, like if I'm packing stuff to put in the refrigerator or sending, stuff to people's houses or whatever. But in the meantime, this is kind of thin, but it does the job, just for a few items that you want to cover up, maybe while it's sitting on the oven or something. So I picked up this little Reynolds wrap. Always get these. I always keep these on hand. These are the heavy duty, and these are freezer gallon bags. And like I have told you before, if you watched any of my videos, I always try to look for the quantity here. Sometimes they have it slashed through and have a larger amount in here. And if you look on the shelf, some will have 10, some will have 12. And they usually put the ones that's got additional quantities that they upgraded in the back. So you have to kind of look in the back to get the ones that got more in a pack. But they didn't have any at my Dollar Tree. All they had was these that had 10 in them. And I always make sure I get the freezer ones, because when you buy large packs of meat and you want to break it down for your family, if you don't have a large family and you only want to do individually, this is good. Like I buy the large packs of pork chop or hamburger or whatever. This is good. Or if you cook a lot of stuff and have leftovers, like if some people freezes their pinto beans, like if you cook them in your pressure cooker and you have too many, put these in there, take all the air out, take a marker, write on there what's in there, put them in the freezer. Just don't keep them forever if you already have pre-cooked food. Just, pull it back to the front like in a couple of weeks and serve it to your family again. But yeah, don't get the regular ones, always get the freezer ones, because it keeps your food from burning in the freezer. So it has to say freezer bags. So I got those that had 10 in them. This is just a repurchase also, sandwich bags. We go through a lot of these. This has 45 in it, and these are just to show fresh. They do have the Glad sandwich bags in there, and I think they had 22 in there. But just for the purpose of these, Patrick's lunch, he throw them away a lot, so I don't need the good ones for 22 in there when I get these for 45. Just as good, just for sandwiches or something for work. So 45, it was good for me. I had to get some trash bags. I got this one. This one says vanilla scent, and it has 10 of these bags in here. And these are the good scents. And I couldn't remember if I had purchased these or not. I remember getting some bags from, I think, the Dollar Tree, and I wasn't sure that I really liked them. But this one right here actually has, you can see the picture there, she has her handles on these. Some of them has, drawstrings, or you just have the twist tie. This one has the handles where you can pull it up and I guess tie the two handles together. I'm not sure how these are going to work out, if they're super thin or what. I have bought some before. I'm not sure if this was the brand. It was super thin. I had to double the bag to put two together so it won't be so thin. So this is a vanilla scent. I'm going to say flavor, vanilla scent. And then there's some a laxative. Everybody needs a laxative every so often, especially if you're eating a lot of cheese or something. You're not eating your vegetables, so TMI. Everybody has to have this sometimes. So I just keep these on hand. We need them. And it is 25 in here. And this is just compared to Dulcolax. Dulcolax is how you pronounce it, the name brand. But this is just a Greenbrier brand from the Dollar Tree. So can't go wrong. And this is the actual size of it. So they are really tiny. It's not hard to take. So if you haven't got these before, they work really good. And I'm not sure if I had told you about this in one of my videos before. The Dollar Tree has all different types of these little signs here, but they actually come just plain, like this color wood. I had my brother to paint this, and he did the little butterflies and stuff on it. And it has this little light here on the back. It goes, you can turn it off and on to the side. And I just thought it was very cute. I got two of them. One was thankful and one was family, I think. And I gave one to my sister-in-law, and then I kept this one. But these are very cute. They have like pineapples and I think polar bears was one of them, and palm trees. They had some odd ones, but go through your craft section and check it out. But that's where I got these at. I'm not sure if I even did a video on these when I got them. But that's what you see sitting on the corner of my table with the light on. It was from the Dollar Tree. Always got to get the deodorant at the Dollar Tree. I love their deodorant. 97 is $1 and it's 97 cents at Walmart. But I don't want to go into Walmart to look for this. Sometimes the Dollar Tree don't always have this, and I'm kind of irritated they don't have it all the time. They have a Suave, but they have different scents. But I only like the baby powder scent, so I got this one. I think I got another one in the bag somewhere. I picked up some Bath and Body. Patrick likes these. They're really good. Bath and Body is compared to the Bear Bath and Body, and you do get 24 of these coated capsules in the box. So we did pick up a box of those. I picked up some batteries. These had 6 in the batteries. And if anybody knows, when you're doing a Dollar Tree haul, and if you don't have enough merchandise to do a haul yet, you try to save it. But sometimes in saving it, if you notice I got like 2 batteries missing out of here, you have to go in your stash and get it before you can do the video, because you're needing it for something. So that's what happened with this. And but yeah, I did get these. When you go in there, if you look too, some of these packs only have 4 in it now. And I had heard a while back they're gonna condense these down to only 4, and some gonna only have 2. And so far, my Dollar Tree still does have 6 in a pack on some of them. So I keep on looking for the ones that have 6 in it. So I got these. These are just AAA. So I picked up a pack of those. I also picked up some elastic hair ties. These are just the stretchy ones. They have the ones with all the different colors, like pink and yellow and purples and different colors in there. But I don't wear my hair out in a ponytail because of the way I keep it cut. I actually need a haircut right now. It's usually shorter. But I just do this when I'm taking a shower, or if I'm laying down at night and I just don't want it laying on my ears or anything, I'll pin it up in a little small ponytail. So I just get the dark colors, which is the browns, blacks, and the blues, because I'm not wearing these out. But if you have children, this is a very good investment, because you do get 36 of them to put their little hair in the ponytails, and you can get an array of colors in there, but you don't have to just get these dark neutral colors. A couple more bags in here from the Dollar Tree. I got another bag of trash bags, and if you notice, I talked about these. Right here was the vanilla scent. This is the lemon scent, and this right here just has the twist tie in it. And if you remember me also talking about look at your quantity, this is one of those examples where you had 12 in here and they gave you 14. And this is a lemon scent. And this is one of my items that I had to go into to get a bag because we ran out. And unfortunately, I did see these are the trash bags that I'm not really liking too much. I have to try to remember not to purchase these, but I guess they're good if you're in a pinch and you really need a bag. But these basically needs 2 bags to make it feel a little thicker, that it would hold your stuff, because they're so easy to tear. They're super thin. I think they feel like they're thinner than this bag here that I'm filling here. But $1, like I said, it's 14 in this one and 10 in the bottom one, so it'll work for a little while. Needed some light bulbs, and who remember back in the day when light bulbs, you could get them, and they had 4 in a pack. 4. And it was like $1.75, maybe $1, $1.50. It was really cheap. Go in the store now and try to get you 4 of them. You're going to pay about $6 or $7 just for off-brand almost. So the Dollar Tree had these light bulbs. These are just 3-way light bulbs. And it means 3-way. When you put it in your light switch, it's dim, dimmer, and it's light, and then brighter, and then brightest. So it goes from a dim to a bright, and then it brightens up. And I just put one in my lamp a few minutes ago, and it actually works really, really good. So I do like this one, and it's just one in here. And of course, my Dollar Tree didn't have where you could choose your wattage that you wanted, like if you go to Walmart or something. So I picked up 2 of those light bulbs there, just to have to put in my lamp. Remember I told you I got 2 deodorant Suave? That's my second one. And I also needed some batteries. I noticed that my smoke alarms is starting to have a little faint beep, letting me know I need a battery in them. So I picked up, I think I got 2 of these batteries here somewhere in my bag. But I did pick it. When I find it, I'll get it out. It's just a 9-volt. And I think I should have got 3 instead of 2 because it is 3 smoke alarms in my house, but I forgot. These were just some C batteries. You can see there. I went in my stash. I had my godchild here. She had a little toy Dyson vacuum cleaner that needed the little C batteries in it. So she wanted to play with it, so I opened it up. And I used the C batteries into her little toy vacuum cleaner that she has there. Also, these are AA, and they have 6 in here. Remember I said watch for the 6, not the 4. So if your store has them, get them before they're gone because they're trying to do away with them. These are AA. So AA, 9-volt, and a C. And I got another AA because I do go through a lot of AAs and AAAs because of this, the remote controls in the house, fire sticks. Layla, which is my godchild, her toys that she play with, the batteries go dead. So I try to stock up just to have them on hand. I got these little air fresheners. I got 2 of them. Sometimes I pick up 2 or 4 of these at a time. It's hard to keep them in my Dollar Tree. Sometimes they go out so fast, but they have a little scratch and sniff on the top here, and it's just cherry scent. And these got like the little compact hay. It's 3 of them in there, like little compact hay sticks in here, and those little square cubes. They smell really wonderful in your car, especially when it's starting warming up in the summer and the heat hits your car, makes these warm. So I always like to have these on hand just to keep in my car. I go through the drive-thru, people say, "What is that in your car?" They like the smell of those. I picked up some hair color. This is just a medium brown, and this is very simple, easy hair color. You can just mix the 2 ingredients together, stir it up, put it in your hair, wait until it changes to the color you deserve, and wash it out. This is also neat because you don't have to actually use the whole amount. You can just squeeze out whatever amount you want out the tube, and also out of this, is squeeze the equal parts amount that you think that you would need into a little dish or something. Stir it up, and just if you don't just do the edges of your hair like I do, just to color at the ends, it makes it last a lot longer. But for those ladies that's coloring their whole hair, this is very simple. And it's easy, and it's only $1, and it's a very good brand. It works really, really good. I have purchased these many, many times. So if you see my other videos, you'll see this is a repurchase also. I got some Q-tips. Now the Dollar Tree has some Q-tips. They have 300 in them or 350. I always get the one with 200. The reason being, if you get the 300 or the 350, the stick on here is so soft. As soon as you stick it in your ear to clean it or to use it, it bends really, really easy, like a straw, even worse than a straw. It's just very flimsy. It's not a good quality. So if you're in there, if you think about it, don't try to get more because it's in the Dollar Tree and you just want to have them. They're not worth it. Get the ones that have 200 in it and have a better value that's better Q-tip. So that's why I only get the one with 200. But I had to get some more of those. We're out. Of course, everybody knows hummingbirds season is coming back in. They said mid-March now. If you have hummingbirds, it's time for you to put your bird feeders back outside. And I have one on my porch. I hadn't put it out yet. I'm going to get Patrick to hang it back up soon. But I went ahead and picked up another pack of this Hummingbird Nectar. And it's just, you just put some water in a pot and you boil it, hot water, and add this container to it. It has the directions here on the back. It's very simple. It makes 16 ounces, so it's very easy. And I have 2 hummingbirds to come. Last year I had 1, and then by the end of the year before it was time for them to leave, another one showed up. So they say they're routine to come back to the same hummingbird feeder every year. So let's hope that's true because I truly enjoyed watching them come out this past year. It was my first year ever doing it, so I enjoyed it. Here's my second 9-volt battery for my smoke alarm in my house. And like I said, I do stack up on the AAA battery, so that's another pack of those. And then I just picked up these little mini-sized spoons. Don't these look like real little silverware spoons, but they're actually plastic silver spoons, and you get 24 in a pack. They're just like little baby spoons. You can zoom in and you can see that. It's like little baby spoons, and I thought they was just super, super cute, so I got one of those. And I also picked up these little 24-ounce little shot glasses. See how cute those are? And you get 24 in a pack. And these are all over there in the party section. So this is very cute. And you get 24 of them for $1. So yeah, I thought that was a really great deal. And now if you've been waiting and hanging around while I got through my Dollar Tree haul, I have a few things that I want to show you that I had picked up from Walmart. First of all, I had this sitting on the corner table. See if any of y'all had noticed that it was sitting here. This is a candle. I got it from Walmart. I only paid 75 cents for it. I just looked up and seen it. I scanned it with my phone app. You know, you have that Walmart app and you just take the barcode and scan it. I scanned it, the barcode on the bottom. It scanned for 75 cents. And the reason why, you can see what it says. It says Snowberry Fun. Means this was a Christmas item and it got overlooked on the shelf, or somebody had moved it and they put it back and they didn't realize what it were. But this was packed in a bag. It smells so good. So I wish I could have found more, but this was the only one, and I was ecstatic just to see this one. So if you've been paying attention, this was one of them that was sitting here on the corner of the table from Walmart that was 75 cents. And let me get you my other items right here. My fish aquarium had messed up. Somehow or another, my pump that heats my fish, it must overheated, and it killed all my fish about a month or so ago. I was very devastated. I didn't put it up for like a month or more because I was irritated that all my fish had died, and I had baby fish. So when we took it apart, me and Patrick this other weekend and cleaned it, and I seen what had happened to the pump, I knew what happened to the fish. So I went ahead and threw it away, and while I was in Walmart, I picked up this new one. And these new ones, if you haven't looked at them in a while, like I hadn't, they're so different. These are here, the ones I had before, it was like, the whole thing was this color black all the way down, and it was longer, about this long. But this right here, it has like some kind of sand or something in here. And of course, it still has a suction cup on it. And these little lights light up to let you know whether it's heating or cooling. Well, it's not cooling, but heating, whether it's orange or green. And this was like $22 for this one. This was the only kind they had. They had the different types you can get for your aquarium quantity of like how much water you needed in your quantity, the quantity size. My aquarium, I think, was 22 gallons. So I got this one, says 10 to 30 gallons. And it's supposed to heat the aquarium just fine. So me and Patrick actually just set the aquarium back up, and it's just running right now with clean water, clean filters and everything in it new. But it's not anything to heat the water right now. So I need to get that. And I need to also purchase me, if you see me looking off to the side, that's when I'm looking at my aquarium. I also need to purchase me a new thermometer that goes on the outside of the aquarium. But I think I'm going to get one maybe that goes on inside this time that I can see better. Because the one I have on the side is on the other side of the aquarium next to where my water tank is. That, you know, you fill your water cooler up. That I don't really pay attention to it. And maybe if it was been in the front, I would have noticed that the water maybe was warmer than it should have been. That something was happening to the heating unit. And I didn't know until all my fish had died. And I was like, what is wrong with them? Anyway, I got that from Walmart. And while I was in there, I seen these was new. They must have just put them out because I went in the other week and I bought filters for my fish aquarium. I got 6 filters. I should have probably added them in this little Walmart haul, but I got 6 fish filters, and they were like $2.47 by the Whisper, large filters. And then I seen this in there, and I was like, huh, let me get this. Got home. I was so excited when I seen it that I kind of overlooked that. You can see that piece there is chipped on the front. And you can also see this piece here on the back is chipped. I don't know, maybe when I first picked it up, I thought the colors were so pretty that I must just thought that this was how it was made. But it's not. So I'm going to run this back to Walmart this week and take it back before they're all gone and get me another one like this so I can put it in the bottom of my fish aquarium. I have a huge rock down there that they like to go in and hide like a little cave. But I think I'm going to put this in there for a little while just to see how they do. And I also bought me some new rocks. If you've ever been in Walmart, you see those colorful rocks with the pinks and the blues and the greens. I bought 2 more bags to add to the old ones that I had. So it can I have fuller rocks in the aquarium to make the plants and stuff stay level. So I did pick that up too. So I could have added it in the haul, but like I said, when you're trying to do a haul, sometimes you have to use the items before you plan on using them because you're trying to wait to get more things. So I had to use the filters to put the fish aquarium up, and I also had to use the rocks to put in there. And then I got this, and I need to go and add it to the aquarium, but I need to get me a new one and put my pump in. So those two items were from Walmart. And the last thing I got at Walmart, I got these right here. And I think this, I forgot to tell you, this thing right here was $9.97 for the little house. And I got these right here, and these were $9.97. And you get 6 of them in a pack, and they're just a little cut. I thought these was nice. I like the quality, how they feel. They feel very stretchy. They're by Reebok, so I didn't know that Walmart actually had that name brand, so I was kind of shocked. So I did pick up a pack of those but yeah, that was just, like I said, it's nothing really big at Walmart. It's just a few items I wanted to add at the end. I picked up this cute little gown. Now they have a lot of cute night clothes out now, sleepwear, and I'm infatuated with this right here. I actually have the little Crocs that has these collars in it. I know people have seen the Crocs that got all the different colors in it. I have a pair. I'm looking at them over there and at the table. But they have this in pajamas, like the long pajamas, like the jogger type with the tops. They also have these in the shorts, where you get the shorts and the shirt with the tank top, or they have it in the gown. For me, I'm a gown person. I don't really wear pajama pants like that, and I don't really like the shorts. This says it's make today count, and this is really cute, and the price on it was phenomenal, $6.44, and of course it's the Walmart brand Secret Treasures. So I thought that was very pretty, so I did pick this up, and this is very stretchy and very, very soft. So I did really like that. So I got that. And then the last thing at Walmart I picked up was, I have some of the name brand Crocs, but these are not, but I didn't have any white ones. And I just picked up these little white ones here. They're not name brand or nothing. They're just Time and True. Everybody know Walmart had a Time and True. I got a 6 wide. I'm not sure if I could fit the 6 wide or not. These were only $9.98. And I wanted a different size, but they didn't have any. So I'm hoping that the 6 wide will fit me. Because usually I do like a 7 or 8 quart. Now, you know how different ones fit. But I picked these up, and I'm going to start doing that jewels that everybody put on top of their shoes. I have a whole bunch of them that I purchased myself that you could go on top of the Crocs. They, you know, make the Crocs look better, because they kind of do look a little bland. But they're called Jezebels. That's what they're called. And I'm going to start making some of my own. And if I get them made, I'll show them to you. So I ordered some parts for me to start making them, but they hadn't come in yet. But that's why I got these kind of cheap ones. I was thinking about maybe if I could do the videos. If you watch on YouTube, you see a lot of people have been blinging out their little shoes, like putting the little jewelries and stones and stuff on them. And this was my cheap pair to try, not my expensive ones that I have over there. So yeah, I thought that would be a good idea to try. And then here, I got these 2 items right here from Patrick's friend's wife had them. So it's kind of like a yard sale, yet they were new. So one of Patrick's friends, which Patrick is my boyfriend, if y'all don't know, if you're new, his friend's wife had these, and she was getting rid of them. I guess she wasn't needing them, had never used them. This is a brand called Be Kind, and it's Apex. And these are just flat irons. If you can see there, this is the Be Kind. This is a very pretty packaging they did on it. Look at that. And you can see in there, you can see the barrel. And this is just their flat iron that they have. So I did like this one. So I had Patrick to go ahead and get that from his friend's wife for me, because I do flat iron my hair. So that was one, to Be Kind. And then this other one right here was, I'm not even try to pronounce the word, but it's Professional Hair Straightening. And if anyone knows this brand, they know that this is a very good straightener. I looked it up on YouTube. And it just comes in this little package here. You slide out. Let's see if I can get it slid out for you. Pull this little cover off here. Down there. And let me open the box so you can see the item while we're here. It's not fun just to look at the item. The other one I would have opened, but it was just, the plastic was so hard it's tough to open. But yeah, this one here, it comes with the comb. You have the little comb there. And it also has two of your little styling clips here. I guess you want to clip your hair back and hold it, but it's just the little black clips. And then also the flat iron. This is the flat iron. And I think I'm going to like this one a little better than the other one, just for the simple fact I think that it's a little narrow, smaller than the red one. But this is just like in a rose gold, a pinkish color. I think it's very pretty. Of course, it's got the temperature settings on it also, so I think I'm going to really enjoy this. So if you haven't already checked one out, go to YouTube and look it up and see what kind of reviews they had on here and see what you think about them. But I think I'm going to like it. I looked it up already. And basically, that is all that I have for you today. I thank everybody for tuning in to the end to get through Walmart and just my straightening tools that I had picked up. But other than that, this is all I have. I thank everybody for watching, and you have a blessed day. Bye. Bye.